And this is the hermit beast in its native territory. It lumbers down the trails, searching for food and people to shoot at with its rusty old .22 long rifle.
And a better damn trail.
So what's happening, guys? We're still on our way to the end goal of getting pizza in Hermitville, aka Nederland is part of Hermitville, but this trail has been freaking sane.
You know where we are?
No, I have no idea where we are. I know we're riding through a rocky creek bed, gnarly craziness.
Yeah, we're in a dark, wet jungle.
This is a dark, wet jungle.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
All right, this is the worst part right here.
Well, I went a little secret way.
The secret way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yes! Nice, Herbert. Oh, I wonder if I screwed myself over. Nope. So this is proof. Oops. I stalled Zena.
Alright, that was the worst of it.
This is proof that you can ride a motorcycle straight up over, whoa, loosey-goosey rocks. And if you have awful technique, or a little bit of technique, I have a little bit of technique, I think, you can do it. Because that's probably some of the toughest riding I've ever done.
Yeah, that's the worst of it. It's not good, but it gets gradually better from here on out.
I think that was probably the most technical riding I've ever done. I don't think I showed any technical ability, but I went up it. Oh boy. So yeah, very reminiscent of Kingston Peak.
We're pretty close to it too.
First time I ever rode a motorcycle was kind of on something like this.
Well, that's a great way to start.
Didn't go over too well. Oh yeah, I love it. I love where it's all in the shadows too, so you can't exactly see where you're going. Whoa. All right, we're going this way.
Man, it's hot up here. What's the temperature?
You want me to look down?
No, don't do that.
It's 86.
86. That's hot for us.
And we're at 10,000 something feet, 10,400 feet.
Yeah, we're working our butts off right now.
Oh, that's a nice little hole. Oh, that's a big drop. Woo! Now I see why you put those rim locks on, Hermit.
Yepper.
I gotta catch up to you. I'm like looking like a slowpoke here.
Now, to be fair, this is my backyard, so this is only like the 6th or 7th time I've done this in the last couple months.
I've never done this before.
Right. So I don't think you should be expecting to be keeping up with me.
No, but for my own pride. Hey, did you see Mr. Duff Factor got his man card back?
I think I saw something about that.
I gave it back to him.
Oh, good. Well, that was nice. Yeah. What did he do to get it back?
He's shaving with a straight razor.
Oh.
That is very manly.
Yes, it is.
I don't think there's any way legitimately I could have kept his man card.
But you know what's weird about that though is now that he's done it, he looks less manly.
I'm sure he'll lose it again quickly.
Okay.
I mean, he's got what, like 12 daughters or something?
Right. Yeah. Well, it's like I saw a video not long ago of Eve riding. He shaved, and I was like, what is he, 12?
He does look young when he shaves.
Yeah.
See, I just almost came blasting around that corner and I would have hit that sharp rock right there. So do they take Jeeps up this stuff?
Yep.
This is insane.
Sure do. I've actually seen like small pickup trucks just kind of not lifted or anything, just bouncing up this.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be like awful for your suspension. Nothing like finding neutral and then getting second immediately after.
Right.
You rev the engine up.
Now don't go learning how to wheelie without me. I thought we were going to get some of our rides up here to teach us.
Oh, don't worry. I'll wait.
Okay, good.
And I don't think this trail is exactly the place to do it.
Yeah, this is a bad place to learn to wheelie.
Probably not the smartest.
Yeah. Almost out of the dark, wet jungle.
It's so cool. I like riding through the creek bed.
Yeah, earlier in this year, much more of this was creek bed.
This where you were, where it was all snowed over, right? Was it all ice?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's a couple places like that, but yeah, this is probably where. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's up ahead still.
Oh.
Because that's right where you turned around in your third video.
Are we gonna come out there?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see the cabin rooms.
Oh, okay. That time I got second gear.
Now I wonder what people will think about these trails compared, because make sure you edit that out, by the way.
Yeah, you just said the name again.
Well, all right, I'll start over. I wonder what people will think about videos on these trails compared to that other place, because this is a very different kind of adventure.
This is a very different kind of adventure.
This is kind of a more of a see if you can just stay upright kind of adventure.
Yeah, this is like the see if you can do it kind of adventure.
Yeah. That other place is like, hey, let's go have fun until somebody comes around the corner and kills me.
Right. But if nobody's there, it's like, let's just go have fun all day.
Right. It's been a while since I've been on the WR250R. I kind of missed it a little bit.
You what?
I missed it a little bit.
You missed it?
Yeah.
Looks like a fun little bike. Maybe, if you don't mind, I'll take it for a little zip around later.
Absolutely.
See how it compares to the XT225 that I've been riding.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. What do you think about the XT225? Like, it's kind of hard for you to compare because you're not really the right kind of person for that bike.
Right. I don't know. I would not place a fair judgment on that bike.
Yeah.
So I think I'll probably stay quiet about my thoughts.
Yeah.
Because I'm way too big for it.
Yeah. You're probably too big for this bike at this altitude. I would definitely say that.
Probably. But it's super low, you know, and I'm big, and I compress the suspension.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't be a fair shake if I tried to give true thoughts about it.
Right.
So we'll just have to wait until Miss Stacy rides it for a little bit and let her give her impressions.
I'd like to see a drag race with me on a DRZ and you on a WR250R.
Oh yeah?
I would be curious about that.
Why?
Well, you know, lots of people are always comparing those two bikes.
Uh-huh.
And there's lots of talks about, you know, whether or not it's got enough power and So that's really like one of the biggest differences. And lots of different opinions about that. And then there's also lots of people who put a lot of money into modifying both these bikes.
Right.
And
yeah, I do know that. Do know that.
And I'm kind of like, well, you know, the rider's weight is probably the biggest variable in all this stuff.
Right.
You know, like I think if you're a lighter dude, the WR250R is probably a better bike for you. Maybe not for the money, but just across the board. Right, a better
riding bike.
Yeah. And if you're a heavier dude, then there's no way you want to be on a WR250R. You should get the DRZ 400.
No, that trail we did back there, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way I would have done that on your bike.
And I also think that like lots of people will spend like $400 or $500 upgrading these bikes. Or if they just go on a diet and drop 15 pounds, they'd be faster and have better handling.
So it's like a homemade mod.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. You know, I lost 32 pounds last year, and the bike handled way better afterwards and went way faster. So I did the dang old paleo diet. You know about that one?
No, what's that one?
Paleo diet, you basically all you can eat is plants and dinosaurs.
Plants and dinosaurs?
Yeah. Yeah, go look it up. It's basically the theory is that we've had 160,000 years of evolution eating stuff that was basically plants and dinosaurs.
Right.
And that's what we're evolved to eat, and anything that's not that, including grains, we shouldn't be eating.
Ah, that makes perfect sense. So these are the cabin ruins.
There's the cabin ruins. So this is significant, me and you being at the cabin ruins, because if you hadn't turned around about 200 feet over there and missed these, then I never would have said, you know, started engaging with you and saying, hey man, you're missing some stuff. You gotta keep going.
So I came right over here,
Yeah,
we'll
go down
on the
there
other
in a
side.
minute.
Yeah, there's a little creek crossing down there.
Yeah, but if you would have came up here and seen these, then I probably never would have made the tribute video, because I was like, yeah, he knows.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Look at the little prairie dog standing on his hind legs right there too.
Where?
See him?
No.
He's right at the bottom of the tall section of the roof. He's standing really still.
On the right or the left? Oh,
left.
On the left side. On the rock, I see him.
Yeah. That's a squirrel.
It is a squirrel. It was a squirrel imitating a prairie dog.
It was.
He's a squirrel impressionist.
Right.
That's impressive.
He's a squirrely dog.
I've never met a squirrel impressionist before.
So is that looks like it says closed, or it did at some point.
Yeah, I think that terminates pretty quickly up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, so like if you would have just kept going and come back and seen these cabin ruins, then we wouldn't be hanging out right now. We wouldn't know each other.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's get to where I stopped.
All right. Hey, you know what else happened where you stopped? Another tribute.
What's that?
I helped a dude get his Jeep unstuck.
Oh, is that where that was?
Yeah, it's right in the same place, and I made that a tribute video to that really polite feller whose wife's probably named Victoria.
Oh, I probably should. Oh, I was like, did I need to go down there?
You're good.
Because I didn't.
So you're going to be going through some pretty deep water here in a second. If you'd be more comfortable with me going ahead, I can do that.
Yeah, why don't you show me? You know the way through?
Yeah, I've been through it a few times.
All right.
That's probably the better ways right now, but...
I
think I probably should go off to the left there, but this is the way I did it the last couple times. So I just kind of keep to the right a little bit. It's bumpy.
Doesn't look too bad.
No, but then you can actually see it here.
Yeah, this is right where we stopped.
Yep. Right here.
This is where we met that, or we were talking to that kid that had just come out, right there. Yeah. And I made him disappear.
And I was right there when I started the CDS tribute video.
That's awesome.
Yep. And
right on.
That Jeep was stuck right here on this hill for the other tribute video.
That's cool.
Yep.
Shall we?
Yeah.